next guest says that Google search terms showed an interest in many terms related to Charlie Kirk's assassination before the actual September 10th assassination. James Lee from the 5149 show on YouTube is reporting that Google Trends showed the following terms had been trending before Kirk was assassinated in two different places, Washington, D.C., and also in a foreign nation, you may have heard of them, called Israel. Here's a list of some of the things that he and others have found were trending prior to September 10th. Tyler James Robinson, the airplane, the Losi Center, which is the rooftop where the shooter allegedly was, the weapon, the hospital where he was taken, these doctors, the medical examiner. Now, a lot of this came originally from the Real Baron podcast, and then our next guest has furthered this by searching into Google Trends for himself. So thank you so much, James, for joining us for the first time on Redacted.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show, guys.
Pleasure. I think you did a really good job with this. So can you explain to us the idea that these search terms peaked in different regions before the assassination in critical time periods?
Well, I asked Google this question. I said, hey, what does this mean, in terms of these search terms, right? And I pulled up, I asked Google, okay, can you analyze some of these results? What do they mean? And they say, okay, they gave me two options. One of them being that, hey, you see all these search terms like you just showed your audience, the Tyler Robinson, Losi, Center, Mauser 98, et cetera, et cetera. So they said the strongest interpretation of this is some kind of non-organic activity likely originating from a small number of users. And it said that it was potentially for reconnaissance or verification, a small number, a small group of people or a single individual, potentially someone involved or aware of the planning of the assassination, was using Google to conduct online reconnaissance or verification. And then the second option that they gave me, very interesting, they said it was, this is highly unlikely. They call this a remote interpretation, extraordinary coincidence, in that somebody in Israel or relative close contact was somehow searching up the hospital, the head medical examiner, all of these surgeons, just by happenstance.